First multinational HIMARS launch on Australian soil. Highlights interoperability, modernization. Multinational forces demonstrated integrated fires and maneuver capabilities across multiple domains during a combined joint live fire exercise as part of Exercise Talisman Sabre 25 in